Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumbless? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of... Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! You talk too much!
Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any... Now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see!
Now is your last chance! Seriously! Okay, last chance to give up! This time I really mean it!
We're going!
That piece of art looks heavy. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
You talk too much!
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
That piece of art looks heavy. Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. focus on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM. Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years.
Sorry.
If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Could you, do something?
Mom sees this.
Sounds corny, but they're right here.
You speak English? Wow. I can't believe I need away from the guy who's now listen this. Just wow. Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get serious.
bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists.
Oops, sorry.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Attention units. Officers are engaged
I got
with
him.
the demons. Shots fired. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
No way you're really Spider-Man, right? Come on.
Seems close.
What's up today?
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. It's not something worse.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
无双四，他来了，兄弟们别害怕，他就一个人。
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
你们的主人呢？你们身在，不准路。
哎，看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该是要收拾他的了。
人死定了！
aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish? Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Hey! Vision under that...
10:30. Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets! Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene. Witness reported location as the yards.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now.
蜘蛛侠，让他给警察赔账吧！兄弟们，上！
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
鼓起勇气，强了人呀！
死定了！
需要弹药。你们不知道对手是谁？
我
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though. Seems like they just... Wonder what Fisk is hiding in his shipyard.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, no less than bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars, because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys, and he just loves smashing his toys together.
Hey, you got some kind of...
you okay?
10:30. Armored car is under duress. Need immediate response. Officers, please converge on Longacre. Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired.